I'll tell you something, and this has nothing to do with you or your love for him, love for him. But Nicolas Cage.
Step carefully. Step carefully.
Nicolas Cage is not medium ugly. He is just ugly.
Right when Ariba was like, I know, like, your love for him, both of us got pre-defensive.
We tensed up. We're like, hey.
Whoa.
We trying
Where
to
you
go
going?
right now.
Welcome back to another episode of R&R with RTZ with your host Ariba. Today, when I was walking my dogs and I picked up Yuki's poop, I accidentally touched it through the hole in the bag. My thumb had poop on it while I was walking, and it sucked ass.
That was a good one.
That was all right.
This is Rakib Tizamon. I don't know if I can follow up that, but fun fact, Every Breath You Take by The Police is the most popular song played on Valentine's Day, except it's not a love song. It's a song about obsession and stalking.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Okay.
I love you. I like that one. And this is Prithvi. I got more soul than a sock with a hole. Word to MF Doom. I realize now we should have picked like love themed after
That was, yeah.
Yeah. I pick a love song.
I love my dogs, so I pick up their poop.
And touch it.
I also love you guys' dogs.
We don't touch the poop, though.
He has.
Willingly.
I have.
And this is your other host, Rahib Tizamon. And today I spent the whole day working on our clothing line as a love message to the fans that can pay. All right, let's talk about love. It's Valentine's season, so let's get into it.
Woo!
Rest and relax while we rant and ramble. R&R with RTZ.
All right. So, will you guys be my Valentine?
Yes.
She didn't even look at me when she said it.
She
said it for the camera. Performative.
For the clout.
Performative.
Yes, I love you.
It could be
will.
Why
worse.
you say you guys?
But only if you ask me in a special way.
Oh, I'm too easy.
He wants me to write.
Love
Will you
letters.
take me to prom in dog poop?
I just want to know you care.
Not with dog poop, with your poop.
Oh.
That's true romance. No? Just me? Okay. By the way, speaking of Valentine's, I gave myself an early Valentine's gift. It is this beautiful Ariana... Close up. Beautiful Ariana Grande.
A record time to bring up Ariana Grande.
The three things.
Oh my God, you should do a whole reel of how many times I say Ariana Grande in the whole all the episodes of our
It'll be a
R&R.
3-hour long
Yeah.
compilation.
That would be hilarious. But anyways,
Forget
no.
our blooper reel. It's Ariana reel.
For real, do one, please. Give me all the clips. I'll do it. Anyways, I got this necklace right here. I bought it for myself. It was $157 and some cents. And I'm very happy. And it's so she did a collab with Swarovski. I can't properly say it, but you guys know the brand.
Yeah.
And she is actually I think their ambassador or something now, or something like that. You know, when like the celebrities are like really into it, not just for like one shoot or something. So they did like a collab, and I got one of her necklaces. I wanted to get the choker that was like all of these hearts like around the whole neck, but it's like way too glammy, and I wouldn't wear it every day, and it's like double the price. But this is like really cute, and I love it.
It's a limited edition.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna be in the market, so like I need to grab one, and she might have another collab, so I'll just get something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited.
I wonder if it has value, like when celebrities do shoe collabs.
Oh
and
my
in, like,
God.
10 years, that shoe becomes worth like 10x.
I think so because they don't
Good
make
investment,
the
Ariba.
same. Oh, thanks. But I think so because I don't think they make the same like design every time, and they don't keep it all because it's expensive,
Yeah.
So,
Assuming
yeah.
she doesn't like go to jail. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, some people are into that. Some people will buy
I
this.
mean,
That's
People,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Luigi, I'm sure people are buying, tissues used
well,
by
like,
him.
ew.
I don't know. People,
I mean-
people do that for regular celebrities.
Like if, say, Diddy
Here.
had a clothing line, which he did, I think, right?
Yeah. Sean
Yeah,
John.
yeah.
Right. So, like, did
His diehard fans are still gonna, like, no matter how bad he is, they're gonna want his shit.
will they still buy Sean John? Is what I'm like. Has the value of Sean John gone up?
I think if it was more relevant, I don't think anyone's bought Sean John in years, but
Yeah.
maybe back in 2000s, if he
Right.
Like
So
if
what happened? It was
Kanye-
at the peak.
Like
Yeah,
if Kanye
yeah.
went to jail right now, I'm sure his shit would
Did anyone see the Kanye
The
website?
yes.
The
yes.
website?
The
website?
He has a
Apparently
certain
that was
symbol.
fake though.
What was the website?
Like,
What
it was-
happened to the
He has a
website?
certain symbol on a shirt that's being
He
sold.
had the SS symbol on a shirt.
Oh, it was not.
Yeah.
Well,
Was this
Wasn't
recent?
it?
Oh, is that
that was
the-
some
is that
time
the-
ago, right?
no, I got
safe
it
way to
today.
say it. SS.
Like that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, are we not allowed to say that for like monetary purposes on
No,
YouTube?
we can-
Oh, I didn't
I
know.
don't
I didn't
think-
want to say it.
No,
I've
it's
heard
not-
it bleeped out so many times. So
the
many
copyright is
places.
if we're spreading hateful message, but rather than
Well, it's technically a Hindu symbol that just got tilted, right?
yeah. I mean,
No,
the
no,
Hindu
it's
version
reversed.
has
It's reversed.
straight and then dots on the
And
sides.
no, it's also reversed, isn't it? Like
Oh.
the arms, like instead of going this way, it goes like this way.
Yeah, so you just reverse, or you just turn it.
And then
Well, regardless,
There
it's-
are variations.
Yes, there's a
the
variation that
original
means peace.
was the
It's supposed to mean peace, which is really ironic
Yeah.
because the reverse means not peace at all.
Yeah. Kanye West.
Yes,
Where do you-
where do you wanna- yeah.
If we're talking about love.
We're talking about
It's hard to
love.
love that guy for a while now.
Do you think he loves his new wife?
I
think he
I don't
has-
think he considers him
I-
his wife. But
I think
Yeah.
what he believes is love is what he feels,
Okay.
but it's like more
That's a-
centered around sexual gratification
Yeah, and control.
and control.
Control.
Maybe, and
I
like-
think in layman terms, Kanye is a rich gooner.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
He's very much a gooner.
Oh,
he's just
don't
a
ever
gooner.
joke around and call me that then. That's gross. He's gross.
Then don't goon.
Then don't goon.
Ew.
Got
I
me
will-
cramp.
Honey,
cramp
I will
Randy's
not.
goons.
I will not parade you around in a see-through dress in public.
parade myself around and see through dress. Yeah.
in public.
But not for free.
But not for free.
Yeah, cover those feet. Cover it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been a insane week on Twitter
Yeah,
for
just-
all that.
It's been a while since. I mean, before Kanye's tweets were hilarious back in like college days, I guess. For
Yeah.
us.
When
He was
normal?
still medicated.
It was-
Yeah.
yeah.
Still, yeah.
Now
And-
it's
Like a week or two ago, he said that he was also not diagnosed, but he's also autistic. He
yeah,
said,
yeah. What
"Oh,
was
I'm
it?
not just
Um,
bipolar. I'm also
I
autistic."
could have told you that. Yeah.
And now it seems like autism is becoming a scapegoat for just, I'm a bad person,
Oh,
but this is just my hyperfixation is racism.
I will argue. No, I will. No, I will.
Anti-Semitism
I will
is-
argue that for a really long time, there was a huge stigma against being autistic. Even if you were slightly autistic, just people, the way people would treat you, even celebrities, the chances of being hated on was way higher because people would hate on him more. I mean, like the R word was used like as an insult to the point where like actual people with autism would be bullied. Like they were the people who were bullied in school. So I feel like his generation of people couldn't speak up or even get tested without having that label. Now we're like, oh, it's okay to be autistic. We want to accept them, include everyone because, we're all people. But back then I don't think it was the same because I'm saying it especially from an education point of view, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for celebrities. So yes, I do think a lot of people are using it as a scapegoat, but I can also argue that the opposite of it. That people are finally coming out and being like, hey, I'm actually being tested. Like, this is why I've been so weird.
Yeah, but I think people who actually are on the spectrum don't go around saying that,
some
this is my
people-
hyperfixation,
Right.
so now I'm autistic.
Well,
They're not
no,
saying it
no.
online,
Or
like,
they're-
oh, yeah,
if-
blah, blah,
if
blah.
They're
there
not
can be
using it to
normal-
justify
Yeah.
having a harmful opinion.
Well, no, if normal
Yeah.
people can be narcissistic like that, so can autistic people. They can say, oh, I'm autistic, and let me use it as the most narcissistic way possible and use it.
I don't know. I feel like when people are actually autistic, they don't think like that they need to use it as
That's
an
not
excuse.
true.
as
That's
a-
not true at all. That's such a huge spectrum. I've met so many people on so many different levels of the spectrum. They act very different. Personalities and autism can differ. Just
Well,
like
that's what we're saying, that there are some people who even they might be actually autistic diagnosed, but they use it as some kind of scapegoat or an excuse to be rude at the very least, or just be a complete racist person or xenophobic person.
Yeah.
Kind of like Tourette's, I guess. Like, there's some people who are actually like Tourette's and they're like dishing out words, but then there are people who probably like aren't actually,
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, let me
I
just.
haven't seen that.
Like I feel like
who, like Tourette's
No, I've seen Tourette's. I haven't seen people do it in that way. but-
intentionally or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I mean,
whoa.
I don't think it happens often, but
Okay.
like, I'm sure we probably see that and we're like, hold on, that doesn't seem natural or something.
I've seen a lot of
In
autistic
in
adults.
Kanye's case, based on like where he falls on the spectrum, I could see it impacting how he's expressing himself. I don't see it impacting like what he believes specifically.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
I
also
don't think it
know
affects
him.
how he should treat his wife or
Oh,
women in general,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean,
So
regardless of where he's at,
I
it's
mean that,
still
and
that.
also
Yes,
his
yeah.
bipolarism. He has to. You can't
Yeah.
use your mental illness as an excuse to harm people.
And honestly, we
Right.
don't even know him behind the scenes. He could be lying about everything and just fucking shit up just because he has money and power.
He could be like the nicest guy.
Yeah, he could be the nicest guy. We don't even actually know.
That would be
So-
cool.
It's just
It's-
kinky as
That-
hell.
Yeah, I
don't
guess
know.
that is a possibility.
No,
There's a
I mean,
possibility
yes.
that
I
Bianca
don't-
Hey,
just
y'all say
really
it about
horny.
Ariana Grande. I was
Y'all
a
say it all
betting
the time.
man.
I don't know. Y'all say it all the time. I don't know Ariana Grande because I only see her on social media. Just
If
like
we're making
you guys.
crazy bets, the whole Drake and Kendrick
this
thing
is
was
a-
all publicity.
This is a crazy.
Bro,
yeah.
it was with the Tupac and
It's a crazy thing.
Notorious
To, like,
B.I.G.
the guy is like,
I just say the whole
I
thing.
am a Nazi, and we're like, maybe he's not a Nazi.
The ADL,
Wait, I'm not saying that.
Maybe
I'm
he's
just
lying.
saying, y'all, like, you guys see, like, online, like, oh, Ariana's a heartbreaker. And I keep saying, maybe she's not. Like, yeah, hey, it's possible.
That's more from you trying to
Yeah,
salvage
That
something
was
there.
just an example. I'm just
Alright.
saying.
I'm gonna go
We
with,
don't
like,
actually know these celebrities
After
at the
Kanye
end
did
of the
the
day.
White Lives Matter T-shirt, it's just like, yeah, he's a.
Yeah, there's like rage baiting, and then it crossed that. a long time
yeah.
ago.
He had that
Yeah.
SNL whole
he's ridiculous.
rant while wearing the MAGA hat. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was a while ago. That was. Anyway,
I need
what
a-
y'all doing for Valentine's Day?
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let me tell you my plans. I am
What do you mean
throwing.
your plans? Oh, all right. I
Girl.
was like, that's
Yeah.
my plan.
My husband is working on Valentine's Day, so it's become Galentine's Day, which is fine because it's like a Friday. I'll be tired after work, so I'd rather like chill. And then he'll take me out the next day. But I'm throwing a Galentine's on Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna have these cute little. So you guys know tote bags, right? I got little pouches that are like the same canvas material, and you can paint on it. I cricketed everyone's names on each little bag, and on the other side they're gonna paint like whatever they want. I'll have a little paint area, and then we're gonna have like bunch of different like finger foods. So it'll be like girl dinner, but it's called gal dinner because Galentine's, right. And then I have halal marshmallows. We're gonna do s'mores because I have this s'mores machine that I got from that one that he got from that one Secret Santa that we did 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. The one that
Yeah.
was on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's
So
fun.
I'm excited. It'll be fun. And I love decorating for Valentine's Day. So, yeah. Okay, next.
Lovely.
That's fun. Also, to your like, I was thinking about this earlier. I like when people get themselves gifts on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I love
it's-
Valentine's Day.
Good to love yourself. as
Yeah,
well, and,
absolutely. This
not
day is
feel-
not just for couples. I hate when everyone's like, oh, you're only happy because you're married, or like when someone has like a person in their life. Like, no, it's about like more than just couples. That's why I've always loved Valentine's Day. It's loving yourself, your friends. I get gifts for my
okay.
friends. Like it's cute stuff.
I thought this day was specifically about couples.
My opposing
Well,
argument
no-
is that
What is the origin?
it is
Sorry,
it is
yes,
for couples
it
because
is.
if I remember correctly, Saint Valentine. Which
Yes,
is what
yes,
this
it
named
is. Wait,
after.
yes, the original. origin.
He's what?
He was murdered brutally
priest?
because he was marrying people
Against the laws.
against the law, against whatever. I think it was more of a Christianity thing against
Mm,
without proper
the king-
church protocol.
Is it gay marriage?
No, the king. No, the king said no one was allowed to get married because of something. Because he was being petty and made some law, and if you try to get married, you would be killed. So he would secretly.
I think he
marry
was like
people.
he was when he got caught for all doing that. He was like ripped limb from limb, like tied to
Ugh.
horse on cart, and they were pulled in opposite directions.
He was quartered.
Is that what that's called?
I believe so.
Yikes.
That's insane.
Pulled into quarters, I think. That's the
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
I like
That's
the
why I
whole
say
loving
Valentine.
everything, everyone. And I understand
Yeah.
like the whole principle. He did it for love. Love is still love. It could have been
Yeah.
same-sex couple. It could have been bonding friends. I don't know. I'm just saying, love is love.
Yeah.
Love your friends.
I think it's okay to
Make the-
celebrate Valentine's Day as for
One day-
couples.
for couples, yeah,
for
yeah.
couples. Because I feel like
Oh,
I
yes,
should
yes.
like reframe it as I like when people buy themselves things in general as
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
this is nice. Let me treat myself.
okay.
But I
that's
guess
fair,
like for
that's fair.
Valentine's Day, it is. I think we should love ourselves every day.
Yes,
Valentine's
yeah.
Day specifically is like to
Yeah.
do
'Cause
that for your partner.
every Valentine's Day, you always see if you're online, people being like, "Oh my God, Valentine's Day. I don't have anyone." Blah blah, and they're like hating on
Yeah, and that's so sad.
that they're single, or that they don't like cringy or stereotypical Valentine's Day affairs.
But that makes them forget all the happy stuff and things in their lives that do make them feel love, like friends and family, and even like pets, and like sometimes your career or things like sometimes the food that you're eating that day. Like things can. There's love everywhere.
It's a day when
it doesn't have to be
comparisons
romantic
become
love.
Very
Yeah,
central.
Yeah.
Especially online.
haves and the have-nots.
Online social media life is already like that.
Yeah,
World is already
yeah.
like that.
But I
very,
don't
like-
see it like that personally. That's what I'm trying to say.
Reba also believes Valentine's Day should be a
Valentine's Day,
federal
or-
holiday.
What?
Yeah.
That's how much she likes Valentine's Day.
No, it's like, you know how some people, I'm like legit, like, you know how some people's favorite holiday is Christmas, Halloween, for various reasons, and it totally makes sense. I genuinely feel that way about Valentine's Day. I have decorated my door for Valentine's Day. My classroom's decorated. Last year I went crazy and I decorated as well, but this year I chilled for him. So I didn't decorate until this week. I'm going to start decorating for the Valentine's Day. But I love Valentine's Day. Like the whole month is of love. Just like December and November is all Christmas. So yeah, it's my Halloween and Christmas. I love it. And not because I'm married. I love you, but like it's because of love. Just in general.
You're just a big fan of love.
I am. And that's why like I hate that sometimes I've become so bitter and about stuff. Like I'm like, this is not me. I'm about love. And then February I'm like, I'm happy again. This month is great.
Kendrick rekindled the hate in your heart as
I wish I could blame him, but no.
All of
I'm like this month. It's good. I'm good. Yeah.
So
That's why. Yeah. No. Go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say Saint Valentine.
Yes.
So he got arrested because he was marrying soldiers in secret because the emperor Claudius II banned marriages for soldiers, thinking that single men make better soldiers.
Oh well, he
Power
banned
move.
something. It was a.
Did he get quartered? The horse thing?
He got executed. I didn't really check for the quartering.
'Cause I just remember it was like a really. Maybe I was thinking about the Bloody Valentine massacre or something like that.
Oh, Hard Eyes. That movie's coming out.
Oh, that's one of your.
That wasn't the one I was thinking of, but that is a thriller horror movie in
Like a
Valentine's
Valentine
that's
themed.
coming out soon.
Oh,
Since we are horror movie
Yeah.
watchers.
yeah.
They've done a few Valentine's Day horror movies, right? There's one with Jensen Ackles, I think. Was that set on Valentine's Day?
My Bloody Valentine? Is that
Yeah.
the one? I didn't see that one.
He was like, he came back to his hometown and he was like a slasher, a serial killer or something.
There's also
Yeah.
Companion coming out with Jack Quaid. Is it Jack?
Is that
Quaid?
Jack Quaid?
Jack Quaid?
Is that a horror? I thought it was a rom-com.
That's the one where you can't.
No, it's a
feel pain,
rom com.
right?
We should. Yeah, you should go into
We
it.
should watch it.
You guys are so lucky I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no! I'm thinking of the other movie. I know what movie you're talking about. Yeah, we should watch it.
There's a rom com.
What is it called?
Companion.
Oh, I'm good.
But it's about companionship.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
That leads to love.
I strictly
It's a love
only watch
based
movies with that are not rom-com or horror. So sorry.
Oh.
You-
Recently just changed that.
How recent? Because we just watched Nosferatu.
Yes, so like recent. Today,
So
recent.
right after that, we watched that actually.
Okay, I watched that because you said that it was going to be cinematically amazing. And you know what? The
It was
scenes,
cinematically
it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Girl, I know. I
Girl.
was there.
Keep your eyes closed the whole time. Don't even.
The story was, it was okay. I'm not like,
That should have came out on Valentine's Day. That was a.
It was
That
a
was
That
a
was a
love
love
story.
story.
It
yeah.
was
it
a love
was
story.
a love story.
A love triangle.
He loved her so much. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything for.
Yeah, don't
listeners.
spoil it, please. Don't. Let's
All right.
let's just not talk about
Next
it. Yeah, you're
5
right.
seconds is a
Just
spoiler.
a couple of
If you haven't
gooners
seen
in
Nosferatu,
1800s Germany.
He brought the plague down upon a town
I didn't
in
realize.
the name of love.
And I didn't realize how big her forehead was. Lily Deep, whatever.
Lily Rose Depp.
Depp.
She's Johnny Depp's daughter.
Yes, I
You said deep. I'm like, I
Girl,
just want to make sure you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
said deep. You're just right.
No, but I did say deep. I say Johnny Deep as a funny thing that I do.
we don't.
Don't touch me.
We don't do
Don't touch
comedy
me.
in this house.
Don't touch me.
We don't do comedy.
Anyways, Lily Deep
So Saint
has the
Valentine,
freaking biggest forehead ever. She has a 6 head.
It's a.
I'm sorry.
Did they style it to
No, even
for like
no.
the
I saw her.
Victorian era?
No.
Just make it even-
I saw the
Yeah.
hot
Style
ones.
to
You
be
know the
like,
hot
yeah.
ones question thing, like
Uh-huh.
two. Yeah, I watched that. Her forehead's huge. I watched it because I was like, I watched the movie. I know these characters. Cool.
Yeah.
Great actress, in case she ever hears this.
Oh, yes.
Killed that role.
She
Big
really
fan.
did.
Big fan.
Which is funny because her last big role was terrible, The Idol. And
Oh, but that
she
that,
came swinging with this one.
Yeah.
that one stuck all together.
She does like physical acting really well. Like she portrays like
She should be
physical
a dancer.
discomfort. Like the
She
way
did.
she like
She definitely
contorts
did.
and stuff.
Yeah.
She should do like contemporary dancing. She could do all those. You know?
Yeah.
For the people listening.
Could you
For the
hear it?
contemporary dancers watching.
I hope you heard that. All right, what else are we doing?
I'm at the
V-Day.
assholes.
Shh. We're not there yet.
Oh, we're not there yet. You're right.
Enough from you. I'll mute your mic. I swear to God.
Ganon is working. She has a conference in Boston. So I'm just gonna go and
Are you wooing for
mooch off
Boston?
of the what was the
Oh, that's true.
What
My
was
bad.
your-
Without context.
Yeah, you're alone on Valentine's Day.
No. Awesome. She's going to Boston. I love Boston. Great
Yeah.
city.
yeah.
That's what the woo was for.
I figured.
Not you being single alone on Valentine's Day.
No, I was gonna say I'm actually going to mooch off of her hotel room while she's working.
Ooh.
It's
So
a
we're
mutual
actually-
mooch.
All right, so that is
Yeah.
a woo.
Mutual mooch.
Mutual mooch.
You get to
Yes.
explore the home of Dunkin' Donuts.
Donkeys.
Yeah. So probably go find some clam chowder or something.
Yeah, I know what else
Yum.
would you do at Boston?
What is it?
Crab.
Find Ben Affleck?
No.
I don't know.
Lobsters.
Oh, no, it was for Valentine's Day, not for being in Boston. The clam chowder. Just kidding.
These
That's
two
just
loves.
every Valentine's Day is a clam chowder
Clam
day.
chowder
Do
day.
you really like clam chowder?
I do.
Oh, I've never had any.
Big fan of
Is
clam
it-
chowder.
Big advocate.
Is it actually really that
Yeah.
good?
I think it's good.
It is.
Should I try
Well,
it?
I mean, it's an acquired.
the
Like if you
clam-
like a seafoody vibe.
Is it cooked? The clams?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know
Yes.
why for so long I thought it was like raw clams put in.
Ugh.
It's like a soup, right? So it's like you
Yeah.
put the clams in a boiling soup.
Okay.
So they're cooked, but they're not like fried and raw.
Okay, I'm gonna try
They're
it.
not like
How would you think
they're
it's
not
raw?
too cooked. Yeah.
I don't know.
What soup
You-
has
you
raw
thought from
ingredients
like
in?
Like a oyster vibe.
Yes, yeah,
No.
because it's
But it
so
does
creamy.
it has like a creamy
Yeah.
I like creamy, so okay, I'll
Creamy.
try it.
texture. Yeah.
Okay,
Do you like lobster bisque? I think.
I
It's
do.
it's a salty flavor profile if you're into that.
I do
for a
like
soup.
that.
Savory
yes.
soup.
I like thick,
Yeah.
salty.
The most
Like
savory
my
soup.
favorite is butternut squash or baked potato
Yeah.
or
So-
lobster biscuit is good
So yeah,
too.
we'll be hanging around in
Oh my God,
Boston.
that's
try to do
fun.
something fun.
Oh.
I'm sure there's romantic places to go.
In Boston, yeah.
Oh yeah,
The Tea Harbor would go. Reenact that.
Historical and romantic.
reenact.
I think there is something that you can do.
Dress
It's
up?
called like the Freedom Trail, where they take you to all the historical places in Boston, and I think the harbor where the Boston, like that, the
Tea party?
the
Tea
tea
party?
party happened, is one of those stops. So
Yeah.
I feel like knock that out.
Yeah, that sounds
Experience.
good. Boston is nice.
It's nice.
It's not a romantic city. Like there's
Yeah,
not
really,
it's just like,
it's a city.
But it has things to do.
It's more of a we'll make the most of like
Yeah.
wherever we are
Yeah.
type of thing.
It's a city that has things that we have, but like their own version of it. So like
Yeah.
farmers markets and things like that. And you'll be in there on the weekend, which is perfect.
Your explanation was a city like our city,
But with
but
Farmer
different. Thank you.
you're
Except
welcome.
in
Yeah,
the
I
ways
hope that
it
made
is
sense.
Different. It is not the same.
Yeah. What? Okay.
It is of itself. There.
It
You're like-
insists upon
It
itself.
insists upon itself. That's what it was.
You'll have fun. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Looking forward to it.
You just yeah.
I'm like Ariba said. I'm working on Valentine's Day. I got a wedding that day, so
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know.
Damn.
It's a brave choice to be getting
on
married
Oh,
on.
that is
being
that.
such
I thought
a
you meant
big holiday.
working. I was like, okay, you chose to work.
Wedding is on Friday.
Is on
Yeah.
Friday.
I guess
the
they're also
14th.
big fans of love.
Yeah.
So
No, wait, the marriage got
For your
last.
wedding? Would you have had your wedding on
Absolutely
Valentine's
not.
Day? No.
This day is its own day,
Yeah.
and its own.
Combine
Your wedding
two
could've been
holidays
I
together.
literally-
a federal holiday.
I literally said I didn't even want us to get married in February because that
That's
doesn't.
the whole month.
the
Yeah.
whole month.
I was willing because we looked at so many months. I was willing to share my birthday month, but only at the end, and it made sense for the 27th. So,
Your birthday's in July. Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
his birthday's in August, so whatever.
Wait, what? No.
Thank you. Yeah.
This guy's an Aries.
I know he gives Aries vibes. We all know.
Yeah, but so like, I'm interested in see how this wedding will be. Like, I mean, obviously, I don't know. They said it's gonna be a small wedding, but that means everyone's gonna be there on Valentine's Day, right? All their guests.
Yeah. Are they incorporating any love themed like Valentine's? Are they?
They didn't say anything when I was talking with them. Nothing special other than usual wedding.
What kind of wedding?
Decorations?
Like culturally, what kind of wedding?
Culturally, I think it's very Western. I think it's a mixed couple, like Latino and white American.
Interesting.
But everything they describe is very much Western style. But it's at the golf club near here in Clifton. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully, I mean, I'm there all day essentially. But we'll see.
It's close by.
We'll see.
That'll be a day of love.
Hopefully.
What else?
I've had weddings where I walked in and knew that this was not gonna last really well, last long.
That's sad.
And you've met the couple, I'm assuming, right?
I mean, I've talked to them. That's about it.
Okay.
They seem excited. So yeah.
When you come home after your wedding, you're gonna come walking into my Galentine's. So you're welcome
Get
to paint.
these strangers out of my house.
You're welcome to paint. You might want to move your PS5 upstairs.
I think I'll be home really late, so I don't doubt they'll all be there.
So this year you guys aren't doing anything together.
We
Not
are
until
the
the next day.
yeah.
Until
We're
the
doing
next day.
yeah. We are the
In
next day.
Okay. In the past, have you guys done anything
What
exciting?
have we done?
Like,
We've done
how
various
have you guys
things.
made each other feel special on Valentine's Day?
He always gets me roses because it's my favorite flower and it's my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
And in the past, the last few Valentine's Day, he's gotten me a few gifts as well. Last year, he got me a really cute Pokemon card, a metal Pokemon card that says Happy Valentine's Day on it. It's a picture of us. And it's like pink and heart. It's really
like
cute.
8-bit versions of us.
Yeah.
And the Pokemon card.
It's really, really cute.
That's thoughtful.
Yeah.
And then the year,
By the door?
yeah, it's by the door.
Those
then-
Instagram ads really helped out. That's time.
Yes. And then the year before, I might have put something in his cart just to hint at something. It was the Rosasaur. It's also upstairs. It's the Bulbasaur with a rose as the bud instead of like just a regular bud. And it's pink with a red rose on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute. And he got me that. And I like it. I love it. It's my favorite. And then like our first year dating, he got me a bear. That's also up there, actually. That says the year that we started dating. Or technically the next year, because we started dating in 2015. But it was the first Valentine ever, and it says the year on it, and it's a giant bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have like 2 more from him. Small
Wow,
ones.
you're about
Yeah.
to hit 10 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
This year will be 10.
You guys probably have so much wisdom to share with us. How did
We
what
should
is
do
it?
a podcast on that.
As we're
What are
doing
we
a
doing right
podcast.
now?
No. Like a one-on-one, just talk, hashing things out, not personal, but like advice and like things that we've experienced
Yeah,
and
your journey.
our journey. Kind of hash
It's
it
one
out.
step away from being one of those social media couples. The content creator couples.
I'm okay with that.
They're not
Do
real.
you
They're all
want-
performative.
Everybody's
we're
like,
not.
I know. Exactly.
But I'm not performative, and neither are you. This is literally us normally.
No, they
Like,
don't-
just put a camera in front of us, and we act normal.
The worst part of those content creator couples is that everyone, whether they're real or fake, everyone online judges them based on what they put
Why
on.
should we
So,
care
like,
about
everyone-
other
yeah.
people when we could just enjoy it? I enjoy
That's
it.
easier said than done. Eventually everyone's gonna say, "Oh, why is he doing that? Why is she doing that?" It seems
Exactly.
so, and then people like to throw all the
Yeah.
words out these days, like, "Oh, that's manipulative. That's gaslighting. That's abusive." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But we know each other. That's the point. Like we do it. We make that money and let the bitches talk. Whatever.
What
Dude,
money?
I will say,
Let them bitches talk. The more they talk, the more money we make.
we did
like
that one
parasocial.
dance video, the
Love.
love.
Mm-hmm.
We got roasted for that so much.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine just the small, like you and Ariba being like genuine with each other and just having like a normal conversation and be like, I don't like the cut of that guy's jib. You know, like
But see, we've
And
gotten
that's
hate
like a-
comments
yeah.
before. We never cared. I don't think it would matter.
You speak for yourself. I had to turn off comments on like love video. It got to me, man. I was like, no, I don't care anymore.
Wow. Well, then I'm just stronger than you guys because I personally don't care.
Whoa.
I literally don't care because we don't know
You
these
weren't in the
people.
love video.
Like, it's different. Like, if we made a video and then Prithvi comments like, God, these are such fucking bitches. Like, yeah, it would suck if a friend said it, but a stranger, who cares? Who cares?
I
don't think
opposite.
that,
The
though.
stranger's
Yeah.
words hurt me
But
more.
here's the thing: it shouldn't hurt you. If anything, you should think of it as okay. This is traction. This is gonna get my video to go out more.
Dude, no, you can't sell your soul like that.
Yeah.
No, you just
not
ignore
here-
that. Like,
I'm
ignore
all
the
about
hate.
authenticity.
You have to ignore the hate because it's not real people. You don't know these people. Like, I don't
They
understand.
are real people.
Not
We just don't know them.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not like. Like out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. You don't
Yeah.
see them. They'll comment here and there. Okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's.
I feel
Come
like that's
on.
easier to like
I've gotten
talk
hate.
about and hard to practice. You know,
I've
like
gotten
if you
hate.
read something, you're gonna
Yeah.
remember it.
And it's like
Only if I know the person.
it's something if we creating a dance video, whatever, for example, and then people don't like it, whatever. That's something we create. But if we're talking about a relationship, that's who we are. That's how they're talking shit about your personality.
Yeah.
It was like, oh damn,
Uh,
that's me. You hate me?
Oh,
We're being me?
I
So-
should
Fuck.
change everything.
Should we stop our
about-
creativity just because people are gonna hate?
Are
Who
we
are
being
we?
creative?
But, like,
Yes.
What is your idea for a couple video?
Listen, I think
is
we
your
have.
idea?
I think we have a very fun and awesome 10-year relationship. We could totally talk about. I don't know. It's very interesting. There's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of in betweens. Everything.
People in the comments just like analyzing. Like,
Yeah.
he has avoidant attachment.
Yeah, I don't need the couch TikTok therapist in my comments.
Yeah. The therapy speaker's gonna go crazy.
But they
Yeah.
could do that for so many things. Like your editing videos where you talk about like some editing.
And they haven't done it yet, so we're good.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna give them that fuel.
Fine.
Yeah, won't get me.
Okay, then set me up with the podcast and I'll talk about it. I'll hash it all out by myself. It's R&R with just a Reba.
I watch.
it's you on one side of the couch, and then you ask yourself a question, and
Is
then
that
you
you?
with a beard on the other side, pretending to be Raheem.
Some takes are literally you walking to the other side of the couch to get ready for the next character.
It's like when Eminem interviewed Slim Shady.
I love that.
What are okay? So we're talking about couples. What are some red flags you've seen, or even you have personally have for your prospective partner or partner? I've heard one really crazy one where it's not even a red flag. It's what that person likes. It's a green flag for them. They literally said, "Oh, I like medium ugly guys." If you told me that I like if I'm your boyfriend or a husband or whatever, and like, oh yeah, my type is medium ugly guys, I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself right now. Shit.
The comments got to me.
Babe, we gotta talk.
Yeah, what more context? What is medium ugly?
I don't know. This is just like there's a podcast and they were talking and they're to another influencer that came on their podcast, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah, what's your type of guy? And she's like, oh yeah, I like medium ugly guys. And it's like,
Is that a way to say like if there's sliders, I like personality, and then if I have to put down the hotness,
I guess that's
so
yeah.
medium. Is
Yeah.
that what she was like trying to convey? It
Or
seems
is it like the
I think it goes hand in hand, yeah.
like how they say that women like dad bods over like really fit guys,
Yeah.
or just like the if they're too good looking, then they could like hop to a different relationship, whatever.
They have the too good looking. Like, what are you being so good looking for, huh?
Wait,
Like, what's up with that?
I can I think I can comment on it because I dated.
As a woman, tell me.
I've dated. Yes, as a woman.
you've dated a medium ugly guy?
Yes. So I think I understand.
She didn't say married though.
you
We're good. We're good, boys. We're good.
We gotta talk later.
We're just ugly.
Hi, ugly.
We're gonna have to talk later. It's okay.
Where's low ugly?
Low. Hey, it could be low. Yeah. On the border.
How many times do I have to say we have to talk later for you to laugh?
All
Come
right,
on.
continue.
Hate you all.
Was it funny?
Anyways, okay, yeah, no. So I think it's a guy who is more on the like face wise. It's just facial features. I think they're more on the cuter side than like hot or chiseled or you know what I mean. So like there's parts of their face that are more cutesy and it's not like more attractive than a hotter dude would be, but it's not like hideous or ugly or
Use people as reference. Give us some celebrities. Who's
Ooh.
medium ugly? Who's like
So this is
No,
probably
no, wait.
a visual thing and not so much to do with like personality.
no,
or
no. I don't think it has
traits.
anything to do with
Okay.
character traits, personality, and I can't give you a celebrity because I have very different taste than other women. as well.
try. Give us maybe
Medium.
someone will
Okay.
agree on them.
Medium ugly.
I think a medium ugly would be Sebastian Stan, and I think he's ugly personally. But I think
you think he's ugly?
I
but
think
you-
he's ugly, but I think a lot of women
Hmm.
would put him in the. I think because I think he's ugly,
Hmm.
but again, I could be wrong. Because he has those eyebrows that are a little bit more caveman looking than they should be.
Yeah.
And there's like a squint to him.
Squint.
Like for okay,
What is that?
I'll tell you something, and this has nothing to do with you or your love for him, but or your love
Oh,
for him.
I see
But
where this is
Nicolas
going.
Cage.
Step carefully. Step
Nick-
carefully.
Nicolas Cage is not medium ugly. He
Dude.
is just ugly.
Right when Ariba was like, I know, like, your love for him, both of us got pre-defensive.
We tensed up. We're like, hey.
Whoa.
You trying
Where
to
you
go
going?
right now?
No, I'm literally not against you guys in my hate for him. It's
No.
literally like
Yeah, okay.
he would be ugly, and then medium ugly, I would say Sebastian Stan. And then right
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever. Wait, did you? So you're saying Nicolas Cage is ugly?
after, yes.
Oh, okay. That has been your position. I thought you were saying he was also medium.
No,
ugly.
no, not at all. No, I don't think women find him attractive. Like he's not medium ugly.
Or who's the attractive celebrity then?
Captain America,
Chris
Robert
Evans.
Downey Jr. Those would be like. I don't want to say Chad because Chad has that like negative connotation, but like Chad.
Well,
Chris
I mean, these are
Evans
just
played
three,
the Chad
like-
characters. That makes
Yes,
sense.
and yes, but like yeah.
These three dudes are all kind of like in the same.
Wait, like,
I
but
think
see,
they're all
medium ugly has such a
handsome.
big range as well. Because I would put like Ryan Reynolds at the high end of medium ugly.
You think Ryan Reynolds is medium ugly?
Because with a beard, he is hot as shit. The second you get rid of that shit, he looks like his ugly ass self back when he did Green Lantern. He was not attractive at all. At all. Scarlett Johansson, what the hell were you thinking? She got lucky leaving him at that time. Just saying. Okay.
I think he should die.
I'm glad I
Death to
I got
medium
that.
ugly dudes.
But no, he
That's
is
what the
like
vibe
he's on
was.
the higher end of medium ugly. Like he can be very attractive, especially with that beard. Like I said, you guys can have your beards. Yeah.
That sounded like a threat to never shave.
Yeah.
No. I keep asking him to
Lest
shave.
you
I
be
keep
like
begging
Ryan
him.
Reynolds.
Unless you be Green fucking Lantern.
No, I want him to shave. I want to see his face again.
I won't subject
Well, his beard's
anyone
not
to
that
that.
thick though.
It can get thick.
It's
And
still a pretty stark difference if I ever
yes,
clean
it's very
shave
different.
again.
I have a picture. I'll show you
I
later.
lose
I
5 years of my life.
I've always
That's where you
maintained
grow
that
up.
Raheem should grow full beard and
Go bald.
short hair. Not even
But you
bald.
can't say the comparison
Yeah.
now these days.
He can't be Drake.
the original comparison before all this Drake stuff. Before I was just simply a man who liked some of his music. I said the haircut and beard combination in that certain era of Drake, it was like nothing was the same Drake.
Is when he like first started working out and got a little
Yeah,
big,
when he
right?
started like trying to build his graduate from medium ugly into that hairstyle I thought would look good on Raheem. That's all.
What was that? Like?
You also had the same.
It's just
kinda,
like a thick beard and crew
Short
cut,
hair.
like military cut, buzz cut.
It's a very common like aesthetic.
For
It's
me,
very
I would just look
common.
like every other Arab
Yeah,
guy.
it's
I
like
think.
a common
Archetype.
brown guy. Look.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just think you'd pull it off. That's all. Everyone was like, "You want me to be bald? You want Raheem to be bald?"
That's actually what I remember. I thought that was the look, but I guess not.
I mean, I was saying like, dude, you should try a bald look. It would, yeah.
Didn't
It
your
came from a
brothers do
place
that?
of love
Like,
and
didn't either
genuine.
you or
It looked
Rosie?
No,
good.
he did do a buzz cut.
I think
at
my
one
brothers
point.
did like they did baldish, buzz.
Bald with
You
beard.
did a buzz.
Like one
I
of
mean,
your
like,
brothers.
yeah,
did
one of my
that.
brothers did probably Kieran.
You did a buzz when we were together.
Oh, yeah, that was my cut because when we were growing up, my dad cut
Let
out
me
all
see.
of our hairs, so it was just buzz cut every day, every few weeks growing up. I was like, oh,
Led to one of the
and
brothers
that's
like,
why
screw it.
one of my brothers became a barber. That trauma shaped him into his career. That my kids will never go through what I went through as a kid. He will be fresh cut every day. What?
Nothing. I'm just listening.
Oh.
Just something to say.
Yeah. Hey, is that number one mine? The one?
Yeah.
Put it up.
I should know it's mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which was mine? Oh. Okay. You guys are good. Keep going.
What was other red flags or green flags?
I'm still on this medium ugly thing. I'm still confused as
Crazy.
to what the
Okay,
What do you want me to tell you
things?
guys my opinion on y'all about if you
Are
guys
we medium ugly?
If
I don't
we're
want-
medium ugly,
I think I'd rather have you just
I'm
keep it
gonna-
to yourself.
I'm gonna start practicing that thing you were saying of not listening to the haters.
I don't think
Keep that
any
for
of
your
you,
Valentine's Day
I don't think any
conversations.
of you guys are medium ugly. I don't think you need the beards to be attractive. Like medium ugly people definitely need like to get really fit, or they need to have some sort of facial hair. Like they have to have their hairstyle a certain way. You've all had different looks throughout the years that I've known you, and you've never looked ugly to me. So I would not say you guys are medium ugly. I think medium ugly people have to do.
Well, then this
Thanks,
influencer
man.
will never like me then.
I appreciate
She
that.
only likes medium ugly. Rip.
I think you'll be fine.
Now, what
I
do you
you're
think
a
of
little
us as
married.
people?
Well, my personality.
about my personality?
Yeah,
They always say
He
like
mixes, too
men
many
just want to be told
metals.
that they're good people.
Dentist?
They just want to hear about their personality.
good people.
Wait.
Dentist. What?
No, nothing.
What?
I heard him say something else.
Oh, what else? What else? What else have you heard? Weird
Red
things you've
flags.
Red
heard.
Red
flags.
flags.
Or weird? No. Let's say weird tastes. Oh, another weird red flag I saw on TikTok was this girl doesn't let her husband, not boyfriend, husband, follow her on social media. Any of her social media accounts.
Oh,
Girl
that's-
doesn't let her husband follow her on social media.
Yeah, so she has him blocked, and she's like making all these excuses.
Hasn't
like,
blocked.
hasn't blocked. Like, oh yeah,
like
I
how
want
you have
her.
me muted?
Yeah, yeah.
This bitch has me muted on Twitter.
Really?
Do you still?
Me too. I was just kidding. I was kidding.
Do you still?
Maybe not.
Babe, you're so
No,
mean.
I know,
so rude. Yeah, you better not.
Because you don't.
That's
You know
what
what
I
I'm
thought.
saying?
I literally tweet.
You're always talking shit about me.
No,
Yeah.
sometimes about other people. Yeah, bitch, not always about you.
Anyway,
Just saying. That's
the
what
girl
Twitter's
was all
for.
like, "Oh yeah, I need to protect my internet space. That's my boundary and stuff." And then
Red
one
flag.
time she tried to let him follow her and stuff, and he did what the natural people do: send her memes, send her funny things,
Yeah.
right? And then started liking her posts and stuff, and then she's like started talking about it like as if it was a negative thing, like, oh my god, no, he starts sending me memes, he's like knowing what I follow, asking why do I follow this, or like following the same
Oh.
people I follow. And we're like, all right, that's kind of weird, but like unless you're following something bad, like what do you got to hide? And he's like,
yeah.
the husband asked her, hey, why do you follow Girthmaster?
Wait.
And so from the name, you can figure out what this means. But Girthmaster is like an OnlyFans guy who was like incredibly endowed, and that's all of his content and stuff. So it's like, and I found this from a page that it's called he's like a dude that stitches to like really obvious red flag or green flag
I love those
videos, right? So
videos.
it's just him in a field reacting to the video. And he's just like has a giant red flag or green flag. He's like waving it around, right? So this one's
Dude,
like,
that's
yeah,
funny.
why wouldn't you be upset that your wife is following
Yeah.
someone called Girthmaster and keeping it a secret from you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge red
That's
flag.
a bit worrisome.
And to block him.
Yeah, it's one thing to
Yeah.
follow. It's another thing to keep it a secret. And be like, oh my god, why are you here? It's between me and Girthy, okay?
Jesus.
Oh, I can't think of a red flag. I wish you told us. I would have studied.
It's in the shared notes.
I
Did you
think-
guys see that?
Yeah.
Sort of.
I mean, I saw it before this, but
Dang.
I think nowadays people get too in depth. Not too in depth, but like the red flags are becoming things that might not necessarily be like.
It's just very.
It's just like nuanced.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's
very
more like
a-
they use that first impression to immediately make a snap decision.
Right.
Thing. Yeah.
Well,
like-
something really simple or stupid that they
Like-
make a red flag.
Yeah.
He
I'm trying to think
sips
of a
his
good
coffee
example.
too much. He drinks too many cups of coffees a day. So people will make that a red
Just
flag.
calling you out like shit.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of Iman. That's
Dwayne
pretty
drinks the
funny.
exact right amount of coffee
Yeah.
for any prospective ladies out there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about him. He was talking about him. But no, like even those simple things like, oh, he's too caffeinated. That's a red flag. Like that's stupid.
Yeah, like things like that.
Yeah.
You know, like that's not like a huge.
It's not.
You know?
It's nothing. That's his. It's a.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, he shot some heroin. That's an actual thing.
Or he follows Girthmaster.
Or he
Girth
follows
Master.
Girth. Yes, if he follows
He
Girth
is
Master,
the Girth Master.
He is
that's
the
not a red flag. That's different.
Yeah, it's just
That's
who he is.
yeah.
He's rich.
Yeah.
And
That's
girthy.
true. Oh.
Rich and girthy.
I
Rich.
love that word. It's so fun to say.
Girthy?
It's so no girth, just girth. It's a fun.
Oh, what's fun about it?
2025 ends rich and girthy.
Rich and girthy.
It's the way
That's how I'm going
the
in.
mouth moves. It's fun.
When you say the word girthy,
Girth.
Another thing I've noticed is pretty much, sweet gestures like, flowers, showing up at their partner's house or picking them up and stuff. There's a fine line between what's seen as romantic and what's seen as creepy, right? So if you ever think about it, it's like if a guy is waiting for you next to your car with flowers, what's stopping that from being creepy versus romantic? And it's just, from what I've read, it's just whether you as the girl or guy like that person back.
yeah.
If it's your partner, yeah, of course it's romantic. But
Yeah.
if it's a stranger,
If
what
it's
the fuck?
if there's no established connection of like, why is this person?
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Because I guess there's steps, right? Like, have a conversation first before
Or be
showing
friends.
up with flowers. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it seems like most guys typically fall closer to the ends of the spectrum. Like you're either really affectionate and you do those gestures naturally often, or we're a little bit more reserved, and you need some reminding.
Now,
Aw.
do you think pretty privilege plays a factor in this? If someone attractive is even if it's a stranger, attractive stranger giving you flowers versus
Oh.
an ugly friend giving you flowers.
Wait, can I
Yes.
respond and say something extra to that? I want to say my extra part first.
No.
I think the pretty privilege does coincide with what you were saying about how some people are really, really affectionate and some people are more reserved. I think it also, not all, but I think it also plays a factor if the girl is really, really pretty. And depending on the guy and if they're vain enough, I think they'll also be either more affectionate if the girl is pretty hot, more hot than pretty, versus if they're just average.
You're saying prettier people get more gestures?
From
So
like,
also, are we
I'm
talking
talking about
about-
from a significant other.
Oh,
I'm talking about like, I think some significant others will show more affection if their significant other person is hotter.
I was
And
gonna
average
say-
people don't do it as much,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
I think that coincides with like social media because a lot of people, these pretty people will be posting, make TikToks or stuff for that. Because we can see it all the time. The pretty people make the social media accounts, the couple accounts, and they get all the likes because it's either one attractive person or even better, two attractive people.
Yeah.
They're gonna get the likes.
Like Leanne.
Who?
And the I think she's Filipino model, Instagram model who is dating that the model who I think he was in an Ariana Grande video. Like his name is Dominique, I think, or something. Black dude.
Filipino model.
The girl is, the guy is black. He's
But they're both
beautiful.
attractive.
They're both gorgeous. Oh my fucking god!
How do you say?
Holy fucking shit! Like I've never
One's
seen.
the model, the other one's black. That's
I
his
said-
career.
I said
That's his
I
career.
said she's Filipino and he's black. But holy shit! Like she just had a baby and she's pregnant again. She looks amazing. Amazing. I don't get it. But she's gorgeous.
Genes,
And
good
he's amazing too. Like his eyes are like that pretty hazily green. So
Yeah.
and they-
Privilege is definitely I think it like exists underlying everything.
Oh yeah,
We are-
absolutely.
Yeah.
We are still animals, and we are subconsciously placing value based on
absolutely.
Yeah.
whether or
It's-
not it's conscious or not. Like that
Yeah.
happens.
Despite
For sure.
race, sex, orientation, all the things that we have problems
Yeah.
with,
Pretty
if
people will
you're-
win.
Beautiful people get away with everything.
And now
Yeah.
social media has given it's like an avenue to like capitalize on that.
Oh, absolutely.
I see this one thing all the time. Whenever a celebrity gets cheated on in a relationship, everyone reacts and says, "Oh my God, how can this person cheat on this person?" And the example is just a really, really good picture of the person that got cheated on, as if that their beauty is what
justifies. Oh,
you should stay with them. What does it matter? As if like their personality is not a thing. They could either be a good person or a bad person. Yeah. Whatever. But like, oh yeah, you shouldn't cheat on them because they're hot. Yeah. That's the only reason.
Like, you would be Beyonce. So foolish to.
You'd be so foolish. Like, she's so hot. What are you doing?
Like, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, and everyone's like, how could you cheat on her?
It's Beyonce.
She's so hot. It's Beyonce.
That's the only reason they could have to.
Brain rot is not a new phenomenon. We've been cooked for a long time. Like,
I love that new slang. Cooked. No, cooked.
Cooked? That I thought you were talking about brain rot.
No!
Yeah. That's cooked was the last thing he said.
Yeah, cooked. Yeah, anyways.
Cooked is that's a historical term.
But it's coming back. It's coming back a lot more. The kids are saying at school. Literally, a kid, he's like, I can't do the work, I'm cooked. I'm like, oh my God.
It is new slang.
Yeah, it's definitely. Even if it's historic.
Used different now.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Versus we was cooking.
Yeah.
Now it's cooked.
Like,
which is completely different.
Oh,
yes, and the meanings are also different.
Let them cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him cook. I cooked you.
But this is now more.
I got cooked.
Yeah.
But now it's I am cooked.
Yeah. I'm cooked.
Who was the cooker?
I'm cooked.
Who was the cook?
It went from a verb to a state of being.
Yes, yeah.
Verb
Yeah.
adjective.
It became
Adjective, right? Adverb.
A state of being would not be a noun, an idea. A state of being.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Pretty sure it's a noun.
Last thing. Do you have the story?
I have one.
Yeah. Let's do one last story. Am I the asshole story to wrap things up?
Okay, this is Valentine's Day related and school related.
Ooh. Even worse.
Yeah, so let's see what happens.
A teacher's love story.
We'll see. Am I the asshole for refusing to hand out Valentine's Day cards out? I, 24 male, teach 5th grade at a private elementary school. It's a school with a hefty tuition, and all my students are well off, which has meant holiday celebrations tend to be pretty big with things like gift exchanges. Almost all my students, except for a few Jehovah's Witnesses,
Girl!
Sorry, participate in these events. There's no official school rule saying that you have to bring Valentines for every student, but this is my 3rd year and parents excluding any student. Okay. On Friday, I had a parent come in before school started after she emailed me about giving me the Valentines early because she was busy on Wednesday and asked me to hand out Valentines for her daughter on Wednesday. I noticed some kids were missing and asked her about it, and she said she said her daughter didn't want to give Valentines to a boy and his group of friends because they were bullies. When I asked her what she meant, she said to ask her daughter. Her daughter, there's so many typos in this.
Your brain is not cooked enough.
No, her daughter said she didn't like the boy because he was weird and a show-off. She's referring to how this boy uses advanced vocabulary when speaking and always gets 100s.
He doesn't say cooked enough.
He is autistic and does not purposely boast about grades. When I had a conversation with him about sharing grades a few weeks ago, he seemed to understand. We have also talked to him about trying to not use too much advanced language as it confuses other students, and but he's struggling with that. He also has a tendency to correct students or me when they make a mistake. He's tried to not do this as much.
Sheldon Cooper.
But it's hard because of his autism. He's a brilliant kid, very smart, loves to play, talk about basketball, and all of his friends on the basketball team are really sweet and learned a lot from him. I told the mom I would not exclude kids because they are autistic or friends with autistic kids. She asked me why I was pandering to the R word. Like she said the R word. And I don't want to say it. Can I say it?
What?
Okay.
The word?
Am I Trump?
She said that his parents
pandering to Republicans.
She said that his parents should have just cured him. When I explained there was not a cure for autism, she went on some conspirational, that's spelled wrong. She went on a rant before asking for the Valentines back and saying she'd mailed them. She also said she'd report me to admin for punishing her daughter for not wanting to be friends with all of her classmates. She's starting to get other parents together to create an effort to add a rule where teachers must hand out Valentines even if they would exclude some kids. I'm wondering if I'm the asshole here. I'm not going to lie and say I have no bias. The boy she doesn't like is much sweeter and more pleasant to be around than her daughter. Who's actually a bully. I've had some coworkers tell me I should just give in and that parents protesting this online is going to make our lives more miserable. Am I the asshole?
What?
What did he do? So he
That
did
was
not
insane.
So he is not giving Valentine's to the bully?
The daughter doesn't want to include the autistic kid and the basketball team that's nice to him because she doesn't like that he uses big words and gets 100%. Now the teacher's trying to explain to the mom that, oh, he's only like this because he's autistic and that I'm not going to give out your Valentines if it's going to exclude people because they're autistic. Like, he's not actually a bad kid. He just cannot control these behaviors.
The teacher is stopping the
girl
from
passing out
Valentine's
without
excluding
because she
excluded those people.
And she excluded them.
She doesn't like them.
She doesn't. Yes, and she doesn't understand that this kid has autism and cannot control the things that she doesn't like about him. Because aside from that, he's a sweet kid, and the basketball team that she's also excluding is just nice to him because they've gotten to know him. So
sounds like that little kid is the asshole.
Yeah, the little kid is the asshole. So is the mom.
Yeah.
The mom literally said they should have fixed him.
Dude, that's
cured him.
Pandering to the R word is crazy.
Yeah. I have never, ever experienced this ever in my life.
This is like something that would have happened in 2002.
No, it still happens.
Missouri.
It still happens.
I think it still happens in Missouri.
It still happens here. I think
we love our Missouri viewers.
2 years ago, one of my coworkers got an email from a parent saying, "My child doesn't want to pass out Valentines to the same." I think it was the daughter didn't want to give it to other girls because she didn't want to come off as a lesbian. Like, that's not the point of everyone.
It's about love.
It's also about kindness. Technically, in elementary school, we talk about kindness throughout the week. Like, this week is called Kindness Week, and we dress up for kindness. So it's not about lesbians or gays or straight couples. Like, it's just giving a Valentine if you want to give a Valentine, and everyone should feel included.
Yeah, and people typically get mad when you sexualize a child by saying like, oh, they're like placing a romantic frame.
Yeah, when it's supposed to be innocent.
When it's probably they don't have a concept of
maybe in 6th grade,
gender,
but not in 4th grade.
Yeah.
I never got a Valentine's thing in elementary school.
Like a thing?
A
what do you
card?
mean?
And that's why
Like no one ever gave you anything?
That's why I'm
That's
here.
because you're medium ugly, dude.
That's why I'm 30 years old with the podcast.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get you. I didn't know that.
Why would I tell people that? Hey, I'm Raheem. I never got a Valentine's card when I was in elementary
I would have
school.
given you a Valentine's card I'm gonna get you 10 Valentine's
wait,
cards.
like you go around the desk and like you drop off.
Yeah, and like
they know?
sometimes kids got one for the whole class, but they just said, fuck Raheem.
Wait, for real?
I can't remember that. I think I got the general one.
No,
That was
okay.
But I think we did the opposite. Like the teacher would allow people to be selective. Like, oh yeah,
Like you can give it to people.
to your friends. So
There's
like,
no real rule for it. It depends on the school, your teacher.
So don't ever crush on me. I'm just a kid.
We live in a patriarchal society. It's your responsibility to go give the candy, right?
A brown kid giving a white girl candy.
Which is
That's how it starts.
the moral of the
That's
story
true.
is
post 9/11.
men enjoy gifts also.
Yes, I agree. Men do enjoy gifts.
And
I got you.
And little boys.
Whoa.
Oh.
No,
Men
little
don't
boys enjoy gifts
boys.
also.
Hey, yo,
Valentine's. That's what I
disclaimer.
meant. Wait,
No one likes little boys
little boys
here.
enjoy gifts from other little children.
Say Drake.
A minor.
That's what I meant.
Oh my God, his necklace. Kendrick Lamar's necklace. It was an A minor.
Yeah,
He was gonna
I
say-
think it's.
I
that
saw-
was also his
What's
PG
it?
Lang.
PG Lang, yeah, it's
His
their
icon.
Yeah, but you know,
label.
you
But that's all-
know,
yeah,
Levels.
levels.
it's definitely a coincidence.
It was a double entendre.
It's double
He's-
entendre for sure.
He's just so blessed with all of that.
Yeah.
Entendres everywhere.
On that note, don't like little boys and give out Valentine's cards to everyone.
Be
And,
liberal with the love.
Yeah,
And
not Republican with the love.
love all types of ugly guys, not just medium ugly guys.
Let's be
Low
leftist
and
with
a
the
high.
love. Our love. Let's redistribute the love.
What is this, communist? Redistribute. All right, that's all for today, guys.
Oh.
What do you mean? What?
Do you have a parting thought?
Well, we don't get to do the Love Valentine's episode often, so
Yeah, once a year. It's
yeah.
good. I think it's option enough.
Let me think.
lit.
Let me think.
Leave us with a banger, Reba. About love. Or anything.
Oh my gosh, okay. You guys remember that trend that was happening during Christmas, that box where people would decorate it and take pictures in and then frame it, like all the family members, like the Brady Bunch?
Vaguely.
Okay, well, I made a heart box like that for my students, and they all, I'm making little Valentine cards for their parents with them in a little box, and it looks like a frame. It's super cute. So.
And that's
For-
how you spread
doing
love
that
For
the
Valentine's Day.
I'll show you pictures later.
Wow.
Teach those kids kindness. Make them feel special.
Yes. I tell them it's my favorite.
Even
It's
the
best.
medium ugly ones.
Even the medium ugly ones.
I literally tell the kids, love is love, guys.
You're medium ugly, but you still deserve love.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I do tell the kids that. Y'all are all medium ugly now, but you'll be beautiful one day.
Oh, damn. All right, well.
I don't say that. Wait.
All right, guys.
Raheem doesn't like little boys.
Bye.
He doesn't like little boys, and I don't think they're ugly. Wait.
Hey.
No.
On that note, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
What the fuck?
Hey guys, Rahib here. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button to get a notification whenever there's a new video. If you want to support the channel, check out the merch shop, as well as the Buy Me a Coffee page and the Patreon page to get monthly benefits such as exclusive BTS content, unedited podcasts, and early access to all the videos. All the funds help grow the channel and keep it afloat, so any and all help is appreciated. All the links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.